Easy problems here. Find the average of these numbers. Well, you have to divide by 3 because there's 3 of them after you have added them all together. Okay, so we find what they add to. 88 plus 96 plus 70 is going to be 254. And you divide 254 by 3. Average is like the number that's best representative of what you have. I don't like that. Hit second PRB, 84 and 2/3. Okay. Next one. This time there's 4 numbers. You're dividing them by 4. 50 plus 60 plus 95 plus 73. So now, because there's 4 of them, you add them. Get 278 and then divide 278 by 4. So 278 divided by 4, 69.5. Okay. You can write that as a decimal, that's fine. Now I'm not going to waste your time doing these, cross them out. That one you'd add them and divide by 5. This one you'd add them and divide by 6. Okay. That's not the point of the assignment. Here's the point of the assignment with the end of the quarter coming up. My goal in science class is to earn an average score of 85 on tests. So far I've scored 84, 96, 77, 92. Write and solve an inequality for scores I can get on my next test to meet my goal. Okay, this is all goal. So your goal is 85. Now, you need to set up your average up here. It's talking about average. Now, how many tests? We've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, but we're about to take another test, so that would make 5 tests. So I have 84 plus 96 plus 77 plus 92. That's only 4 numbers, and then we have to add a variable that we don't know, so that's going to be x. Now simplify this. You can add the 4. You can't divide because you don't know that last one, so put your x first, and then add these other scores that you know. 84 plus 96 plus 77 plus 92, so 349. Now bring that down here. Now it's simplified as much as it can be. We can't divide though by 5. Now we have to solve for the x. Now here's the thing. This is a little bit different. You have to get rid of the front. When you have 2 things divided by like the x and the 349, and they're both divided by that 5 right there instead of just the x, you need to first multiply by 5, and then you're going to minus the 349. And I'm multiplying by 5 first, but I'm multiplying by a positive, so the sign won't change. So then times 5 gets rid of the divide by 5, then times 5. So I have x plus 349. Now on the other side we have to multiply 85 by 5, and that's 425. And now I need to subtract. Okay, the sign's not going to flip because I'm just subtracting. So I subtract 349. Then 425 minus 349 gives me 76. This guy has to score 76 or higher to meet his goal of 85. Please graph that. 76, circle, fill it, and greater than goes this way. So x greater than or equal to 76. Okay. 76 or higher. Okay, next one. Next 2 examples are the same concept. In English class, my goal is to get a passing average of 60 on tests. So far, I've received scores of 45, 12, 50, and 70. Write and solve an inequality of scores I could receive on my next test and meet my goal. So goal, the goal's 60, okay, and you're talking average. So you count the test, you see 4, but you're going to take a 5th test. So I've got 45 plus 12 plus 50 plus 70 plus x. We need 5 things added. Now we can't divide by 5 because we don't know our x. Okay. Now we add the tests we've already taken. 45 plus 12 plus 50 plus 70, 177. Okay. Now I bring that expression down here. Now when I have the whole side divided by 5, I need to times 5 first, because we're over here, and then I need to minus the 177. So the times 5 on that side just gets rid of the divide. You can put that in parentheses. Okay, don't distribute though. Times 5, so greater than or equal, 60 times 5 is 300, and then on this side I have x plus 177. It's not, sign's not flipping because I'm multiplying by a negative, okay? Then I subtract 177 from each side, and this dude has to get 123% or higher. I think this guy's going to fail, but that is the answer to the problem. Circle fill it this way. X greater than or equal to 123. He might as well not even take his next test because he's going to fail, probably. Okay, then the next one. In biology, my goal is to earn a test average of 80. So far, I've scored 75, 91, and 86 on tests. Write and solve an inequality of possible test scores I can receive to meet my goal. So my goal is 80. Okay. So we've taken 3 tests, but we're about to take a 4th one, okay? So 75 plus 91 plus 86 plus x. So we never are able to divide by 4. So you got x first, then you add up the tests you've already taken. 252. So that's as simplified as we can make that. So it's x plus 252 divided by 4. So the whole side's divided by 4 over here. So again, we need to get rid of the dividing first. Times 4 minus 252. So I'm times them by a positive 4, so the sign won't flip, and it's not going to flip when I minus either. So times 4 times 4. 80 times 4 is 320, x plus 252. Then I subtract 252 from each side. And that's going to be 68. So you have to score 68 or higher to meet your goal. Okay, so greater than 68.